Well, well, well. Who here had Harry Kane as captain and vice captain on Salah? Put your hand up. Anyone? Me. And boy, it hurt so much. So, here we go. As you can see, so far for game week 16, I got 47 points. It is above the average of 45, and I made one transfer. And as you can see, 22,000. That's not bad for me. And I think with Everton and versus Watford, once that's finished, I'm pretty sure that I'll gain a thousand rank, because I do have Lucas Dean and Richarlison playing today, and plus all the substitutes updating. So I thought I'll do this video now, and then I'll do another video later on, which will give you guys more videos to kind of play around with. So I made one transfer, and I removed Martial for Felipe Anderson, and he worked. I did say that it all depends on Martial's fitness, and I waited to that last minutes, and then I found out that he didn't travel with the Manchester United team, and I was like, okay, I mean, if you don't travel, then that means you're not going to play. So I removed him. I looked at my team and I was okay, cool. I can't upgrade Knockout. Knockout's still here, by the way. Oh man, that guy's a meme now. So I don't know. I think I should just hold him forever. I thought to myself, you know what? I was looking into this guy anyway. I was looking, you know what? This guy's got great fixtures. He's had this amazing run as well. And I thought, you know what? Great fixture against Crystal Palace. Great fixture against Fulham, Watford. Like, a lot of people are talking about West Ham right now with Sean Cross, with Chicharito and stuff like that. There's a lot of players to actually get from them. And I went with him, and it worked. It paid off. And I desperately needed that as well. So, Patricio with 3 points. Yay. I mean, the goalkeepers, I'm just going to think that I don't have any goalkeeper, okay? And Trent Alexander, as you can see, did not play. Very, very disappointing. It hurts. It hurts so badly, the fact that the player that you want to play doesn't play. So Bennett will come onto his place. I'm hoping that Lucas Dean will play today and he will get an assist on a goal, which would be fantastic. But yeah, we're just going to see with that. Richarlison as well against Watford. Great chance for him to get something. Now Alonso. I did say that I was thinking to bench, but then I changed my mind because a lot of people were telling me, he can still get something. They are right. This guy can still get something. And 6 points. Did not expected Chelsea to actually beat Manchester City, but yeah, Manchester City played really well at the beginning, and they could have scored a lot of goals. Just Chelsea just grinded it out and just scored, and they just picked them off from the break. So very, very good for Alonso owners. Felipe Anderson here, 1 goal, 1 assist, amazing. 2 bonus points as well, 12 points. A lot of managers are thinking to bring this guy as well. Now that I bought him in, I'm going to get a lot of price rises, which is fantastic. Sterling with 2. Now, removing Hazard to Sterling at the beginning worked out really well, but then later on Hazard came up on top. However, Sterling has got great amount of fixtures for the next coming game weeks. As you can see, Everton, Crystal Palace, back-to-back home games. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of managers out there are going to try and double up on Manchester City players because of them fixtures. And they are going to be afraid. So it might work out. So we'll see. And as you can see, Mo Salah with 21 points. Wow. Oh my god. If you captained him as well, oh my god. Just by himself, it's a game week point. Amazing. Amazing. I think a lot of managers did not expect this to happen. I think at least one goal was enough. But 3, oh my god. Raul Jimenez with 1. Wilson did not play. I think a lot of managers actually brought him in as well. These things are not our fault. It's actually the, well, I don't know who to blame. I don't want to blame anyone. But, yeah. Apparently, he had this little muscle injury. Or, you know, he just felt something. And I think they just gave him a rest. And, yeah. And as you can see, the biggest... Well, I did go for him as my captain. But the way it happened, it hurt. If he played up to 90 minutes, then fine. 2 points. I'll deal with that. Okay? I'll deal with that. But because he was benched and his team played and was winning 2-0, if you want to rest if you want to, you know, rest a player for the next game, you know, in that 10 minutes, that player can still get some, like, get some injuries. Anything can happen. And in what? In the last 15 minutes? What was it? Last 16 minutes, he comes on and gives me a lovely one with, obviously, with the captain with 2. So I was this close to get Mo Salah's points, and I would have hit top 10k. Oh my god, that was so close. So close to that top 10k. Or even like just around it would be fun. I would have been a dream. It's fine. Maybe next week. Okay. So Bennett and Wan-Bissaka will come onto my team. And I do have 2 more. So if they do play 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, I probably will have 53, something like that, if nothing happens. Yeah, I think I could still get something with this, with these 2, and I should go around under 20,000. So it's not bad. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna go and show off or anything like that. I just wanna try my best to maintain in it, and yeah, and you know, you guys being amazing as well, helping me out with this. So really horrible game week there. Could have been amazing. I think a lot of people who's got 40 to 50 points. Some people will have up to about 72 to 80. Some will have a really bad game week, and I'm really like, just do not worry. Just heads up, more games to be played, more points to be, you know, to get. I don't want to talk about game week 17 like with my team that much, but this is how it's looking so far. I am going to make an updated video. I'm not going to go and talk too much about it, but this Harry Kane fixture is amazing against Burnley. I think a lot of people are scared of this. Now, do not forget the Champions League is midweek, so a lot of games for the big players with the big teams, and there could be a lot of injuries. So my suggestion is, do not make any transfer. Even if you can't get that guy, do not make it, because there might be some few injuries at the end of the week, guys. So that will be my suggestion. That will be my tip. And yeah, I don't want to talk about my team too much, because I think I'll go through that in a sec, because I do have a bunch of transfers I want to show you guys. Now, what I'm thinking to do is get rid of Knockhard finally. And as you can see, I got 5.8. Now, I could go and bring that Arsenal player, 5.1. And as you can see, you know, he's got an amazing goal. He's got 2 goals, 3 assists right now. I think he's taking 1 or 2 set pieces. I have to make sure with that. And if he is, then there's a high chance for him to be in. There's another candidate here, Schürrle, who's 5.8. He's doing okay, 5 goals. And these fixtures are very, very, very good. So something to look out for. And another player that I was thinking about is Patterson. I did mention him on my transfer videos as well. Scored a goal, 9 points there. An okay fixture run, I guess. There's some few difficult ones. 3 away. I don't know. I think the Fulham one or this Arsenal player could be the one to go for. Now, there is another option that I can do. I could remove Alonso, which will give me a lot of money. Let's just say don't worry about it. It's just a placeholder for now. So 3 million. So I can pretty much get someone like 8.1 or maybe 7.1, something like that. But I don't think that's ideal. There is one more big transfer option that I am thinking to make, and this might not go down well because he scored 3 goals already in the last game, and that's removing Mo Salah, Knockout, and bringing in, it all depends obviously, the Champions League games, in the mid games, stuff like that. Sonny, I know people already thinking to remove him, but I'll show you something and bring in Ali, or just like a Tottenham player. I could even bring Song if I wanted to, but Song is just for the short term. Now with this, I'll take 4 points, and as you can see, Tottenham has got great fixture against Burnley. Getting more of them into that, and oh my god, Bournemouth as well, and Wolves at home, Cardiff. Back to back home game. That is fantastic, guys. I know that's a long way away, but that is amazing run. That's why I'm thinking to add another Tottenham player. Here's another one. Sane. I know people are thinking right now to get rid. Guys, look at that. Home game against Everton, Crystal Palace as well, Leicester, Southampton, and 2 back-to-back here. I know Liverpool's hard, but still, anything can happen with these games. And this means I have an incredible strong bench. Now, with Mo Salah, no way I'm saying he's bad. No way. Okay? I know people got opinions with this, opinions with that. Everyone's got opinions. And the best thing that you need to do is, and figure out is, what can you do? What kind of transfer that you can do to make your team even better? So that's just an option. I think the best thing to do is just to remove this guy and to bring in another midfielder for Knockout. I think that's the best thing, and I think I might do that. But we'll see. We'll see with the transfers. Now, here are some transfers that you should go for and have a look at for game week 17. Let me just close this, and there we go. So I just picked these out quite quickly. Some of them that I already know that it's got a great fixture and you should think about to bring into your team. And I make these kind of transfer stuff. Obviously, not every single player is going to work out well, but these players has great fixtures, and they got a high chance to get a lot of points. So that's the kind of idea. I know people are going to think, oh, there's no Mo Salah. Just hear me out, okay? You can have Mo Salah, it's fine. This ain't a wildcard team. This is just giving you guys options. So you can still have a Mo Salah in your team. This is just giving you guys a different players to kind of think about. So for the goalkeepers, it's going to be Fabianski and Leno. Now I'm going to go a little bit fast on this because I think this video is going to be over 20 minutes. Great players to own right now. Leno kept that lovely clean sheet against Huddersfield. Arsenal's fixtures are not bad. Next one is against Southampton, and this Burnley at home looks very good as well. So at least for the next two is not bad for Arsenal. Here's another one, Fabianski. Obviously, we know what he can do. Not many clean sheets, you know, only 2, but right up there on them points score. As you can see, is what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not bad. He can still get a lot of points, save points, and penalty saves, and it's cheap. And the run that is West Ham's having right now is fantastic. Now these defenders, I think 1 or 2 of them you can adjust, you can change it, like Alonso or something. But the main guy that I want to say to bring in your team is Doherty. I think he is the only defender that you need from Wolves right now. I got Patricio, not bringing anything. I got Bennett, nothing. Him, bringing the points. So if you want to, and if you got that spare cash, or if you want to get a defender, then he is the one to go for. A lot of like big FPL players are getting this guy because of the chance for him to get a goal. They're not really looking for the clean sheets, they're looking at that goal. Obviously, Alonso is going to be here because these, I'm sorry guys, but these fixtures are fantastic. I did remember that times that I said these fixtures were fantastic. Look what happened, 8, 6, 11. These are the things that you need to look out for. He is expensive, but I guess if you bring like Kolasinac as well, great fixtures. I did speak about this guy as well on my last video. 8 points with that 2 bonus points, and as you can see, you know, slowly Arsenal's fixtures are, you know what, it's not slowly, sorry. Arsenal is looking like a really good force right now. The manager's turning things around, and this is giving the players a higher chance for them to actually get some points for FPL managers. Vertonghen, he's back. Played 90 minutes. Fixtures are incredible. And if you can't get this guy, it's fine. It's just the only reason why I said it's because he's low owned. I think you can remove him and just go and get yourself a goalkeeper, and as you can see, for 5.4, cheaper option. I think Spurs can keep a clean sheet in the next coming game weeks. Great fixtures for them to actually do that in. I know a few managers are thinking that they got a lot of injuries at the back, but they're all coming back slowly, so a chance for Tottenham to actually keep some clean sheets. Now I'm going to put Laporte in here because the fixtures are incredible for Manchester City, especially these next 2 game weeks. Laporte is the one to kind of go for right now. I know... oh my god. Okay. In game week 15, he only played 1 minute. I know, but he's been consistent. He's been consistent more than the others. There might be more rotation around, so you kind of need to prepare yourself with that. But what I'm trying to say is try and get in a Manchester City defender. Maybe even just go for Edison because he's not going to change around. This guy here, I can't really pronounce his name properly, but let's just say Lucas because that's his name. You know, done really well in the last 3 games. 2 goals, 1 assist. I just need to make sure that he's taking these free kicks because or these corners. If he is, then I need to go and watch some highlights. But he's been doing really well. For that price as well, to get into the Arsenal team, it's actually not bad. You can go, like I said, go for different midfield options that I showed you guys. You know, like Patterson, you can go for. Charlotte. I say that is because these fixtures for Fulham is actually really good. You know, West Ham, Newcastle, and 2 back-to-back Wolves and Huddersfield. These are very good. So that's a good option for you. Now, I got Sterling and Sané, these, I know a few people will disagree, but these players are explosive for Manchester City right now. When they start playing, when they do well, they can bring you guys a lot of points. And having at least one of them is going to be the key. Obviously, Felipe Anderson. Here's something a little bit interesting here. If we go to West Ham, just change this up. Now, this thing is looking really crazy right now, but West Ham's got a decent amount of players to actually get some points returns. Defenders as well. Did he play? He did play. Okay, cool. This guy, 4.4. Now, the clean sheets are not there right now, but because this player is cheap, a decent option, right? For these fixtures to actually get something at least. But Sean Cross, 5.3, very, very good player. On form right now. He had 3 assists in the last 3, 1 goal. That's a lot of points. For a player that this cheap, I wish I had him instead of Knockhard. So when a form player is bringing you points like this, you might need to start bringing them into your team. Obviously for Felipe Anderson. Now I went for Felipe Anderson because he was on form. And I want a player on form before I bring to my team. And I'm just going to remove Rashford for now. You got players like Chicharito. He is the one that is only fit right now. And he's doing well. In the last 3, he's got 3 goals and 1 assist. So, have a look at West Ham. Very, very good players to actually bring into your team. Is because of them fixtures. I think that's because a lot of people thinking, oh my god, that fixture is amazing. And it works out well. Fixtures are very, very important for teams to kind of predict players that is going to bring you some points. Now, I'm going to put Rashford here because he is on form. In the last 3 games, 4 assists and 1 goal. In the last game, 14 points, but that was against Fulham. I did say that these fixtures coming up for Manchester United are very, very good. They're going to give Manchester United a higher chance to actually, be on form. The next one is against Liverpool, but after that, that is very good. Very good, guys. I know, I wish Martial was fine, then I would have been happy. But Rashford, maybe a lot of people thinking about removing Wilson right now, because if he is injured, that swap could work out really well. Aubameyang, I put Aubameyang here because he is so scary. Not as a player, or as a person, sorry, but as a player, he is so scary. He's so explosive, and great fixtures for Arsenal. So yeah, definitely someone to look out for. Price went really high. I think it was around 11 million, and in about a week or a few days, he rises 5 times, which is crazy. But yeah, good amount of fixtures. If you got the money, then go for him. And of course, I'm going to have Harry Kane here, even though he's got this horrible points here for us in the last game. But so many managers are going to be afraid because of this game. So many managers are going to try their best to get Harry Kane in. And that's why he's on the list. Oh, and that is about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till the end of the week. I'm going to watch all the Champions League games. And I'm going to make a decision. There's going to be 3 decisions. I could bank a transfer, which I am thinking to actually do. I could do a safe option. Actually, you let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. Bank a transfer. Okay. Or make a safe option transfer. So remove Knockhard and bring in another player that is on form. Like that Fulham Shearer or the Arsenal player. Or maybe Patterson, something like that. Or risk it, remove Salah, and bring in Dele Alli or like a Tottenham player and another Manchester City player. So I'm bringing 2 players instead of having 1 like Salah. So you let me know in the comments below what you think. There's a big decision to be made. Sorry if this video is quite longer than usual, but I want to give you guys as much information as possible. We'll go through it again like on Thursday or Friday to kind of figure out exactly what we're going to do. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You guys being amazing. I will do my review or preview video for game week 17 like on Thursday's video. And yeah, that is right, guys. Let's see if this video can get up to 100 likes. You guys being amazing. Thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.